Welcome everyone to the great foot washing Maundy Thursday. Like most of the stories in the Bible over time, we've kind of domesticated this story. We've turned it into kind of a tidy lesson about servant leadership, a model for good Christian living, kind of a nice visual aid. It's perfect. We have Jesus, the master teacher, demonstrating the principle. Take notes, class, then go and do likewise. And we leave with our little to-do list. Be humble, serve others, maybe wash some feet. But this, I'm afraid, misses the point, at least at the start. See, Jesus doesn't begin this scene as a teacher. He begins as a host. He got up from the table. Yes, he. The one John spent 13 chapters telling us is the Word made flesh. The one in whom all things hold together. The one who was with God and was God. He gets up, ties a towel around his waist, and kneels at your feet. And your only job in this moment is to let him. That's it. That's the whole gospel, actually. But we're terrible at this. Especially we good Christians, we've made an art form of busyness and usefulness and spiritual productivity. We'd rather serve than be served. We'd rather give than receive. We'd rather be Peter, at least at the outset of the story, right? Lord, let me die for you. Then sit still and let someone else clean us. Especially in as intimate of a way as Jesus cleans his disciples. He cleans their feet, the lowest, dirtiest, funkiest part of them. Receiving this kind of intimate care requires something harder than effort. It requires vulnerability, honesty. It requires admitting that we're tired, worn down, in need. These are the things that it requires. That we've been walking on some really rough roads lately, accumulating dirt that digs into our heels, and we cannot clean ourselves up enough to be fit for God's table. Peter's protest, "You will never wash my feet," sounds like humility, but it isn't. It's self-protection. It's the place in us that would rather manage our own need than vulnerably expose it. That would rather stay in control and initiate the transaction. And Jesus says with devastating gentleness, "If I do not wash you, you have no part with me." This is very direct. No part, no share, no belonging. This is not a suggestion. This is the threshold condition of the whole relationship between you and your God. You cannot follow Jesus away from here if you will not first be knelt under and tended to and loved in the places you'd rather no one touched. Whatever that looks like for you tonight, whether it's feet, hands, or simply sitting with open hands in your pew, which is also fine, the invitation is the same. The foot washing is deeper than a surface level cosmetic service. Right? I didn't bring my loofah tonight, I'm sorry, or my pumice stone. It has a deeper soul level meaning. It's about you and me learning to receive from God, from the source of life itself. It's not primarily about what you're supposed to go do. That might come later, and that comes naturally to you all. I know you guys. It's God on his knees saying, stop. Just stop. Let me do this. And everything in us that wants to earn this, to manage it, to be worthy of it, must go quiet. If at no other time, at least for tonight. At least long enough to feel the water in the hands and the terrible, specific, unchosen grace of being hosted by the one who made you. Jesus asks, do you know what I have done to you? No. Not yet, probably. But tonight, this first night of the Triduum, is where we begin to find out. And so it is. Amen.